Hey, what's up guys? It's Pixelated Apollo and we are 1 day away till the new season of Game of Thrones. Another season of violence, nudity, great storytelling, and of course, the spicy red lady. So to celebrate, we are going to do a little bit of a beach landing. If you can look off in the distance, there is a massive fleet headed this way. It's going to be kind of like the scenes in Troy when you see the massive Greek navy land and the Trojans desperately trying to hold the beaches. We're going to do that just in the Game of Thrones universe. So let's go ahead and check out the armies here. And just to let you guys know, this is the mod called Kings of Winter for Total War Attila. It's still in its infancy. There's only one unit, or not one unit, there's only one faction, which is House Stark and her allies. I would love for them to add more factions so we can do more lore accurate battles and maybe even do some historical battles. But we've got a very large force defending the beaches. They've got this nice hill that they can retreat to if things go bad. But the defenders are Overkill Total War and Warrior of Sparta, and me and Jackie Fish, we are going to be trying to take the beaches. And look at this mighty fleet. Very, very grand fleet. I am very proud of this fleet. What a great achievement, just building this fleet. But now we must take the beaches. So real quick, let's just try to quickly go over the army comp. Sorry, I'm having a hard time speaking, but yeah, we've got some Krenog men holding the front line, the men from the swamps. Then we've got some bow men at arms, so he's bringing some cheaper bowmen. I think he's got more of his lower tier units protecting the first line of defense. We've got some wildling axe throwers. Just kind of zoom in, check them out. They definitely look pretty wild there. Oh, that guy's got like a little like bunny on his head or something. You see that? Awesome. I love it. And then we also got more elite soldiers, House Umber's axes. These guys look pretty cool. Let's see, what else is he bringing? Some sword bannermen. We got the House Stark banner on his shield, the coat of arms. They got some nice mustaches too. They know how to grow a mustache. And then we got some more bowmen at arms. If you look at the rest of his army, or their armies, I should say, he's got some hedge knights, and these guys look so cool. I don't think we've seen them yet before. They're pretty much in all black. They've got some chainmail, got black shields. They are very nasty. They are a shock cav kind of unit. We also have some mounted bannermen over here. So he's bringing some melee cav, very useful. And he's got more spears, House Karstark spears, more bannermen. We also have got House Glover's warhammers. We got some wildfire throwers in the back, pretty much Nafatoon throwers. And here's some Winter Guard. This is the general. Got the shields on the back. Very cool. All right, so that's pretty much their army. Just a lot of sword bannermen. Let's see. We've got House Mormont's swords. Very nice green design with the bear there. Oh man, that guy's looking awesome. He's ready to fight, and we'll see their army in more detail because we are about to begin the beach landing. Now, for me and Jackie Fish's army, there's only 2 units that we can bring, which is the House Manderley Marines, and they also have some crossbows. Woo, that's a pretty far jump. I'm sure someone would like sprain their ankle, like, oh dang it, I'm out, coach. I can't fight. I fell wrong. Man. We also have some artillery ships, but unfortunately they don't fire. But here we go. Here comes the first charge. They're like, get ready, man. We have to hold the beaches. No matter how many they drop off, we keep fighting. Also got some ships down there going down the flank. Here we go. Here comes... Yeah, hold them. There you go. First charge. There we go. So the Marines are like a spear unit. Looks like they have tridents as a weapon. And we got some artillery firing in the back. We got more fighting going on in the beaches. Oh, look at the wildmen throwing their axes. Woof. That is so cool. I love seeing that. Here comes a pretty vicious charge. And so the first wave of attackers are trying to take this beach. And here's Jackie Fish's army. He's being a little bit, he's letting his army form up. But Warrior Sparta, he's going to charge in his forces. Woo, baby. This is an epic charge over here. Sword bannermen going in for House Stark. Oh, for House Stark. And we got more Marines coming this way. Oh, well, who do we have here? These are some religious warrior sons. So that is the beginning of this fight. Let's kind of look at what the ships are up to. They're just constantly dropping off troops and then getting out of the way so they can drop off even more ships. I've got my crossbows over on this side, so they're just kind of waiting for the beach to clear up a little bit so I can drop them off. My unit over here is kind of surrounded. I'm outnumbered 2-1, so I definitely need to send some support on this side of the beach fight. But this is just the first line of defense. This is nothing. We've got a long way to go. Look at, oh man, that is so awesome. Just seeing that artillery in the background. You've got some archers kind of waiting reserve over here. I love it. Whoa, did you see? Look at this. Look at this. What? What? No. That's okay. That's not a thing. That's like some superpowers there. So the unit that you just saw jump really awkwardly off the ships, that's actually my artillery ships. They kind of look like the Stark House Sword Bannermen, but yeah, they don't have artillery. It sucks because I really wanted to use that artillery. And here's more troops going after his archers. Go ahead and turn on the HUD so we can see what's going on. Got a nice battle taking place here. This is pretty cool. The beach lane. Those ships look awesome. Some massive ships. Look at all of them. That is grand. So Jackie Fish is doing a great job. He's taking out Warrior Sparta's first line of defense, and now we can begin to set up our formations. We do have a little bit of fighting over on this side. Still taking out the Warrior Sons. These guys are really good. Let's get a nice close-up of them fighting in the front lines. They're really good. They don't seem to get like a ton of kills, but they do a great job at holding the line. They'll fight on forever. But they are surrounded. Who knows how long they're going to fight. Look at this guy cheering in the back there. You see him? He's like, yeah, I don't care that we're surrounded. We'll die like heroes. All right, so let's get a little bird's eye view of the situation. So the beaches are slowly becoming in our control. I'm now dropping off more swordsmen, more marines this way. I've got the troops over here surrounded. There's a nice like fog going on in this battle. I like it a lot. More troops. Look at here they come. They're hopping down. Jump down to the beaches, men. These are my crossbows actually. They're actually gonna come around and flank the spears over here. Oh, look at this guy's axe. It's a green, like neon green axe. Man, that is a stylish axe. What a fight. What a fight. Okay, so after the first line of defense, I think we've officially conquered the beaches, but we have yet seized victory. So we need to take this hill, and this is going to be really challenging because, like I said earlier, we only have 2 units, and when you don't have a very diverse unit, or army, I should say, like we don't have any spears, or cav. So how are we going to deal with the enemy cav? I'm not sure. You will soon find out. But yeah, we really have to come up with something crazy to try to take out their defense because, again, we're only relying on pretty much spearmen. Well, these guys aren't really... They're considered swordsmen, so I don't know exactly what they are. But look at these brave House Umber axes fighting back to back. They will not give up. Man, I love seeing the ships over there. Seeing them in the background. Meanwhile, there's an intense infantry fight on the beaches. But his troops are breaking. And they're just getting cut down, taken as prisoner. And, okay, so here's another glitch with this weird artillery unit. Again, this is from my artillery ships. Oh, the general is actually shooting some artillery. That's awesome. Let's see this volley. Boom! I probably just killed more of my own troops than anything else, but whatever. So yeah, when you take the artillery crew off their ships, they go in super like spaced out mode. Like this is insane. What are they doing? Look at this. I don't know why the game does that. I'm really not too sure. But Jackie Fish is now forming up his army. I am also forming up my army. My army's a little bit more spread out, but he is hitting me pretty hard with artillery fire. Oh geez, here comes the explosive round. Take cover, man. Take cover. Oh jeez. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, here comes another volley. Shields up, man. Shields up. Oh, that explosive round will just like cause troops to fly across the screen. It's never a good sign. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. I love watching artillery, even if it's just enemy artillery wrecking my own troops. I'm gonna go ahead and charge in my artillery crew. And woo! And they're gonna try to take out the onager, but they're pretty much out of ammo anyways. So he's gonna charge them in. So there's really no point. Not really gaining anything from that. And I'm trying to quickly get these guys over to the front line. Because, I mean, we are getting hit hard from archers and stuff. So we can't really sit back. It's not like we have any cav to, like, skirmish them. But we'll head to Jackie Fish's point of view. He's pushing up his Marines. Alright, Marines. We've almost accomplished our goal today. We've taken the beaches, but we must continue to push. We got to take out the rest of House Stark. There's going to be a new king in the north. King of the north. King of the north. So we're going to march forward. And he's doing a tactical retreat here to this giant hill. Look at this slope. This is going to be so frustrating to take. But hopefully we have enough forces to take it. If you look at the balance of power, we are slightly in favor to win this one. As of right now. And this is what I'm talking about with his cav. His cav is just going to do cycle charges into my troops. So he's making it kind of difficult for me to form up my forces. Come on. Hold together, man. They can't kill us if we fight as a unit. Oh, that guy got wrecked. Whew. Good kill. Good kill. I love the animations in Total War Attila. It is pretty fantastic. I can't wait for Total War Warhammer and to see those animations of like flying beast and trolls and stuff. That's going to be great. Pegasus. I mean, there's Pegasus. Flying horses. It doesn't get much better than that. I wish you could get dragons in this mod. That would be pretty cool. But now we're, Jackie Fish is pushing up his crossbows, trying to skirmish them down a little bit. You know, trying to weaken their defense before we engage the infantry. So, I mean, look at the point of view here. Let's kind of zoom in here. Look at this. Having to climb up this hill. What a workout. But, you know, they look like pretty trained professionals. I'm sure they're in shape. They've done a lot of marching in the past. You can look at the beaches. Oh man, look at that right there. That is so cool, seeing that massive army with the ships in the background. So they're in position. They're a little tired, you know, they're catching their breaths. Breaths. Sounded like I said breast. I'm thinking about too much of Game of Thrones. See what I did there? Alright, I'm charging up my army. I'm also moving up my crossbows. So here's this long line of forces. And they're just waiting. They're pulling us into a trap. I mean, they're just gonna like charge to the flank with the horses. Finally, Jackie Fish is letting loose some darts. Or bolts, excuse me. We got some returning arrows coming in from House Reed. Oh, is he firing? Is he in range? His troops are aiming. If you look here. Oh, yeah, they go. They're finally firing. I'm also trying to get my my crossbows up in the front line. Oh, look! A little deer! Get out of here, deer! Get out! You're in the middle of a war zone. This deer's like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. This is a terrible decision. I need to get out of here. Oh my god. Hopefully they don't die. Just run away. Run away. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Follow me, honey. We're going to get out of here. It looks like the female deer's walking by. I love it. I love the small things they've done in the newer games like that. Alright, so I'm trying to get my crossbows even closer. He noticed that my crossbows are not very well protected, so he's actually going to send in his cav this way to try to scare him off or even get a charge off. So I'm actually going to retreat down my crossbows because I don't really want him to charge them. And here comes another unit. These are the hedge knights. We'll watch them in action. I promise you that. They're kind of running across the front battle line here. They're like, "Come on, men, we will hold." Look at the massive armies, though. This is so cool, seeing these great oh, we got some troops colliding in here. And the Nafatoons are actually throwing their pots. Woo, I didn't know Jackie Fish was already attacking, taking on House Glover's Warhammers. Look at the Nafatoons. Look at them throw. Oh, it's just the ground is black. The sands have turned black. Because I don't think this is sand. This is more grass over here. We're pretty far away from the beaches. So Jackie Fish is moving in. This is where I decide to charge in as well. So here we go. Woo! I love it. Epic shots right there. And the beach battle will continue. This is it. This is for the beach right here. Oh, that guy just lost his head. His head's rolling down the hill. I got my crossbows now. They saw a gap in their lines. I'm going to try to fire at their cav. But now we've got the hedge knights. They're going to charge in. Watch this, guys. Oh, jeez. There goes rip crossbows. Look how awesome these hedge knights are. They look so awesome. Alright, let's exit out of that screen. We'll turn on the HUD so we get a better idea what's going on. Our forces are really trying to push through here. His cav is helping him win on this flank. Excuse me. Helping him win on this flank. So he's trying to flank around. I've got some troops trying to protect the flank. But it's going to be pretty hard to protect my rear against that shock cav. Excuse me. That was another good charge. This is the North Lords. This is his general. Oh, the cav just running amok. Just charging down our troops. Here's Jackie Fish's fight against Warrior Sparta. We'll slow down the camera here so we can get a look at that. That is cool. The epic front lines. The Marines versus the Warhammers. You got some troops forming like shield wall. Look at these guys. Oh my god, something happened here. They're all bloodied. Alright, so let's speed up the camera a little bit so we can... A little too fast there. So a lot of our troops are breaking. It's just a lot of them were exhausted from the march uphill. Also, his cav doing cycle charges on our troops really can't do anything about it. We really don't have any troops to deal with the cav. It's not like we can chase him down with our infantry. Our crossbows are getting destroyed by his enemy archers from House Reed. Some intense action here. More troops breaking at the flank, so this is really bad. Look at all of his forces free to run around, flank around my army. Got some House Stark great swords. See them? Let's watch them run by. Here they are. Gonna zoom in on them. They look pretty cool. They're like, yes, we're winning on the flank. Charge across, and here's the great battle in the background. That is awesome. The camera, the kind of angles you can do with this camera is really awesome. Again, I can't wait for Warhammer. It's gonna be really cool just seeing like dragons fly by, you know. Oh, just another day in Warhammer, the Warhammer universe. So his warrior sons, they're really tough to crack. My only hope here is to break through his lines and try to take out most of his army before his cav flanks around me. So hopefully we can achieve that. Jackie Fish is having to retreat a little bit. He just doesn't have enough troops to break through. The balance of power is now shifting in favor of the defenders. So here's the point of view of the defenders. Still a lot of attacking Marines. So this battle is far from over, that's for sure. Warrior Sons taking on a pretty large unit of Marines. I love these guys. They look really cool. They definitely have the Templar vibe, which makes sense because they're a religious unit. I am attacking some of his bow men-at-arms, so that's pretty good. You know, silencing some of his bows. But he is just causing havoc over here. A lot of his troops are just storming around. His hedge knights are a big issue in this fight. And also, he even has his bow men-at-arms firing at the flank. I want to follow one of his hedge knight units. So let's follow this unit. See their point of view of the battle real quick. So we can see a lot of troops in the background. A lot of the men, they're gaining morale. They know victory is right around the corner, but they must finish their duty, finish their job, charge in. Oh, look at that army up there. Come on, Hedge Knights. Their shields are covered in blood. Disgusting. All right, they're lining up. They're like, come on, men. We got more cav running in. They're like, come on, we must support that cav. Yeah, here we go. Lances down. Such a glorious sight. And they're about to charge into the backs of some of my troops. I've never been so excited to see a charge into my own men. There we go. There really wasn't much left of my troops, so that wasn't that great of a charge. But Jackie Fish is kind of forming some sort of like defensive shield. He's trying to protect the flanks of his army. The Hedge Knights are going to be coming this way, which is a big concern. We've got some Hedge Knights over here. Jackie Fish is going to try to take him out. At this point of the fight, my army was pretty much dead. So there really wasn't much I could do to support my ally. Oh, a great charge into the cav here. You know, trying to get him off guard. Oh, and here's a counter charge from the mounted bannermen. Hedge Knights coming in this way. Woof. Oh, what the heck? Let's watch the Hedge Knights in action. Look, they've got their axes now. They're like, enough of this charging nonsense. Take out the axes. It's time to get close and personal. Woof. They're not giving up though. The Marines fight on. Oh. Cool. Well, they are breaking over here. Jackie Fish can turn this around. I don't know. The balance of power is way in their favor now. If you look at it, it's pretty obvious that they're going to win this fight. But we will certainly enjoy the last stand from the Marines. Got a little bit of a small pocket of fighting over here. Got some wildfire throwers. Here's a flanking charge from House Glover's Warhammers. Kind of look at the back. Look at all the dead bodies just laying, all arrows flying by there. That is great. I love that. I mean, the camera angles that you can do in this game is pretty unbelievable. The warrior sons, you won't break them. You just got to kill every single one of them. And here's the flank of Overkill. Gonna finish off Jackie Fish's army. There we go, pushing into their lines. Jackie Fish, hold, damn you, hold! Man, the replay, I'm gonna be honest about Total War Attila. When you actually play it live, it's just kind of like, meh, you know, like it's alright. But when you watch the replay, it's a completely different experience and way more entertaining than actually playing the battle live. I don't know why that is. It's just, I guess, the cool camera angles. But the House Stark soldiers, the House Stark great swords, the bannermen, they are cheering. They are victorious in today's beach landing. We didn't have enough troops to accomplish the task, and we are now running to the shores, hoping that a ship will pick up the surviving troops of this battle. I think all that's left is this unit right here that Jackie Fish, he kind of forgot, and he's just kind of charging them in. But yeah, there's only 10 seconds left in this fight, so we'll just kind of fast forward till the end. And there we go, very close. It was a good battle. It wasn't super close, but that was so much fun to watch. I had a blast playing this one, and I hope you guys enjoyed this fight. Let's go ahead and look at the results and see how the units how they performed. On my army, I think the best unit got 221 kills, which is really good. My crossbows could have done a lot better. I was just a little too aggressive with them. I should have skirmished the defenses a little bit before I charged in. This is my artillery crewmen right here. They all kind of got slaughtered. One got 75 kills though. That's pretty good. And overall, my army did pretty well. I mean, we just didn't have an answer for the cav. There's nothing we could have done about the cav. And their bows, they had that higher ground and just slaughtered our troops. If we look at Jackie Fish's army, I think his best unit, let's see, 100, no units in the 200s, I don't think. 161, I think, is his best. So hats off to Jackie Fish, Warrior Sparta. If we look here, his Umber Axe is getting 101 kills. We've got the Warhammers over here getting about 200, 256, which is really good. The General doing pretty good. All his cav doing pretty solid. Actually surprised his cav didn't get more kills. His Reed's longbows did really good, 127. That's good for longbows. Overkill Total War did pretty good too. One of his mounted bannermen got 331 kills. Oh my god, Hedge Knights got 536 kills. That's how devastating the cav was. It was so nasty. But I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and of course I hope you guys are pumped for the new season of Game of Thrones. I will certainly be watching it. Words are hard. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. We are just one day away. Be patient, guys. It will be here soon enough. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the weekend, and I will see you next time.